Welcome, beautiful people. It's your girl Tasha checking in. I know it's the weekend, but I couldn't miss this opportunity. First and foremost, I want to send a happy shout out and congratulations to the new Mr. and Mrs. Mr. Alistair and Miss Victoria. I was invited to a wonderful virtual wedding today, and it was beautiful. And my eyes, y'all, my eyes was watering. I was like, how am I getting emotional over a virtual wedding? And y'all hit it. And I just send my blessings to you. And guess what? Y'all know how my brain works. When I saw that, it reminded me of the season that we are in and how important it is to find that special someone, that one that is made for you, not an imitation of what's made for you. And I know y'all like, she about to start. I am. So thank you, Mr. and Mrs., for reminding me of some key things that I needed to bring to the family. I said to myself, whoa, I know y'all have been tricked, bamboozled, led astray, misled, misguided, however you want to call it, in the area of relationships and whatever. We're just going to I am not alone. And your girl is here to tell you, I'll be the first to let you know that I refuse to be tricked anymore. Not in this season. So listen, I was thinking, I said, maybe they can't relate. Maybe I'm the only one that has been tricked or bamboozled. And I said, well, I had a perfect example. The type of imitation I'm talking about is one that hits you in the core. I remember long ago in my chronicles of my life, where I was feeling so cute. Now, my birthstone is diamond, so I absolutely love diamonds. I have since become a diamond connoisseur, self-proclaimed, I will say. Because of this specific situation. This is called the imitation. This video is dedicated to the imitator. So real quick, let me give you a story of what I'm talking about. So I remember I was cute. Okay, I had just been given a brand new ring from my significant other. I was like, oh my gosh, it was a promise ring now. Okay, it was beautiful. It had a lot of diamonds on it. Listen, I was wearing that ring. I think I was working somewhere, like maybe a mall or something, because for whatever reason, I had the ring on. I was showing everybody I had a ring, and I was real young now, and it was a promise ring. But I was working, for whatever reason, that day that I just got that ring, I went to work, and they allowed me to work in the jewelry section. I said, okay, so somebody called out or whatever. I was working at the mall, and I took this thing, right? So they had this little thing, this tester, this jewelry tester. And I tapped my ring with that jewelry tester on my little diamonds because I was trying to be cute now. Tell me why. My coworker was standing next to me, y'all. It couldn't have been any worse in my mind. When I tapped the ring the first time, the thing ain't turned green. So I was like, it must be a mistake. My ring's dirty. It's dirty. My ring's dirty. That's what it is. It's dirty. Tapped it again. Bow, bow. That thing still didn't turn green. So needless to say, I was tricked, bamboozled, and led astray. And at the worst, most inconvenient time, because my coworker looked over at me and was like, oh, girl, that's messed up. You all right? No, I ain't all right. No, I'm not all right. I'm not okay with this. I was walking around with that fugazi, y'all. I was walking around with that fakey, crunchy, plasticky, imitation diamond crystal. I don't even know what you want to call it. But the fella, I felt bad for the fella, but I didn't know how to respond. So, being young and immature, I think I handled it. I can't remember. I don't want to lie. I think I went to the fella and threw the ring and was like, oh, you trying to trick me? Keep it, whatever, broke up. But the fella wound up to his, to his defense, he wound up going to the store, and apparently there was a mistake, and he had the ring, the diamonds, replaced with real diamonds. And I believed him, and I took him back and took the ring back. But I tested it again, y'all. I ain't stupid. I tested about 20 diamonds. I was like that. I tested every last one of them because I'm that petty. But anyway, that's what I mean by being mistaken, misled, an imitation. I'm talking about, this could go for pocketbooks. This can go for belts. This can go with shoes. Them Jordans. Them pocketbooks, them Louis Vuittons. Them not the Gucci, but the, you know what I'm talking about. I can run a gambit on it. So today I said I need to give the family 3 situations that may help them. Now, because the Mr. and Mrs. today, they found happily ever after, and I believe they found the right ones, I want to help us to sniff out the imitator. So your girl's here. Your girl's here to help y'all because I'm helping myself and I help y'all. Trust and believe. 3 situations. Here we go. And this is going to be a bit much, but I think you can roll with me on this one. You're going to be like, what is she talking about? I know how to bring it all in though. So watch this. This is 3 ways how you can tell if you are with an imitator in your life or you might be with that special love. Okay? Test number 1. The wrong order test. Go with me now. Go with me. So you're at the drive-thru. Whatever date you are, just try it. Try the test. And then the first time you get you place your order, whatever, it can go male or female. And you place your order, and when you get the bag back, you going through it, and you find out your order is wrong. Watch them, y'all. Watch how they respond. Watch how they respond. They can respond maybe like 3 ways. Here's one. They can ignore you. You could be like, "Bet I got my order wrong." Now, they could be just like this as they go through the bag, because when you said that you got your order wrong, it didn't do anything to them but trigger, "Let me check mine." Selfish. They selfish, y'all. Watch them. If they do anything like go in the bag when you say that they got your order wrong, oh, word, and they go in it and they start looking at their own, you should just... No, don't even say nothing. That's a test. It's a test. Now, these are not foolproof tests, but that's one way. Another way, okay? If they go, as soon as you tell them, they forgot my cheese. Oh, they forgot your cheese? They don't even say nothing. Back up. Back the car right back up to the window. Say, you know what? Grab the bag. They go right in and fix it. What you need? They forgot the cheese? Oh, I got it, boss. Y'all know I like them bosses. Boss. They don't even play with it. That's my type of person. They said, let me fix it right away. Another way they can respond, right? This one, you don't want to run into this one, but you better be real sure who you with. And this is where you can really tell the type of person you with. If you tell them that you got the order wrong and they get a little too excited, I'm talking about you be like, "I can't believe they forgot my fries. I was so hungry." And they go, "What? What? They're going to stop. See, that's why I don't play with them. This is," and they just start going off. Watch them, because those be the type of people. Watch it now. You better watch how they respond in situations under stress. Those will be the same type of people who get a little too excited. When y'all are home, when everybody in the house, when it's late at night, when the kids sleep, whatever it is, and y'all had that first argument, and they get all wound up. That's how they respond under pressure. I'm trying to help somebody today, okay? Moving on. Test number 2. I know y'all getting it. I'm telling y'all, this is how my brain works. I couldn't believe it all came to me. The disrespect test. Now, if anybody know me, this test right here, I done lived this test, the disrespect test. Now, y'all gonna laugh how y'all want. Y'all gonna laugh how y'all want. But you can tell the type of caliber of person you with, whether they the imitation in your life. Because you know how you want your significant other to respond under disrespect. What do I mean by that? Disrespect. Exactly what I mean. Somebody, whether it's male or female, comes up to you for whatever the situation may be. I don't know. You make it up, okay? Because disrespect can come in all types of ways. And they just start popping off. And these people coming up, whatever, might be the finger in the face, might be the might be to call out the name. Now, if it's no matter male or female, and they respond and do one of these numbers, whoa. Now, there's different whoas. Okay, let me be clear. Y'all gonna laugh. Follow me now. If they respond one of these, and bro, hold up, bro. That's the peacemaker. You hear what they said? They brought them in. They made them feel like family. They calming them down. They so calm, y'all. They like, whoa, bro. They're trying to let them know we on the same team. Calm down. That's the peacemaker, the negotiator. If you know that's what you need in your life, you might want to be looking for that. That's the person that's going to talk their way out of that situation. And they just want love. They just want to spread love. They probably got good prayer life. Praise God. They probably really be into spreading peace, love, and joy. Peacemaker. Now, don't be fooled. Don't be fooled when you hear the whoa, because they can always go, whoa, partner. Hold on, partner. Hold on, cuz. That's a different type of pause. If they stood a pause and it's like, hold on, partner, hold on, cuz, something like that, anything like that, that's not a peacemaker. That's not a peacemaker. That's the one right there that they trying to slow them down, but they're not the peacemaker. I don't even know what you would call that one, because that person looks like they about to react. Okay, they're not about to respond. They're not about to talk anybody down. They're about to react. Like, first of all, they took the disrespect and they ate it, and they about to do something with it. We don't know what they're going to do. Moving on. Then you can have the person when somebody coming at y'all with all this disrespect. They might do something like they go, okay. They listen for a second, and then immediately they do one of these numbers. To you, I'm talking about male or female. They do one of these numbers right when the person is talking. That person right there, that person is looking for a join. That person has solidified in their head within them however many seconds it took for them to process it. When they look at you like this, that's a join. That means in their mind, they're probably saying something like this, He, she, them, whatever the disrespect that's coming their way towards y'all, they're looking at it as it is a disrespect to you both. That is a we. We about to respond. It ain't I'm like, did you hear? They want to make sure you heard what they heard because they about to handle their business and they needed a join. That's the one who's looking for a join. We about to handle this. How about this one? How about the person who says, okay. They talking all this junk. They talking all this trash, right? And then all of a sudden the person does the slow. Follow me now. Same look, but the slow look. Let me do it again. They look over you. That's not the join. Be very clear. You know what that is? Love that person. That person is the asker. That person is asking for your permission. I know y'all think I just... I know y'all think I'm making this up, but y'all can feel me. I know y'all know these people. When they look at you slow and then they look back away, all this excitement is going on in front of them. All this disrespect is coming your way and they just processing it, staying real calm and collective. That person probably sitting there thinking, now listen, this same person probably already then sized them up, how they're going to fold them up, how they are going to respond. This is a responder. This is not a reactor. This person has processed. They have looked around, eliminated the threat in their mind already, and the threat is still in front of them. But they looking at you and they respect you so much that they look at you slow, kind of like Sparta. Y'all remember 300? When the king looked over, he looked over at his queen. When that fella was disrespecting him on his territory, he looked over at his queen like, and she gave him the look back like, that was the ask. He was asking her, babe, can I? You know what I can do. I'm not worried about if I could do it. I know what I could do. He looked at her and she was like, that was the asker. He asked and then he submitted to the ministry of laying hands. Then he's submitted to laying hands and blessing that person physically. And I don't know. Maybe it could be something that they could go ahead and speak to that spirit that is lingering in the midst. I don't know. But that's the person that is the asker. That's a smooth type of person. Real calm. Remember, this is how they'll respond during arguments. Process it. Respect you enough to care about how comfortable you are in the midst of a stressful situation. That's somebody who might be a coverer. You might want to look for that person. All right, the next person. Now this person right here, again, we're talking about if we respond or react. This person right here, watching some disrespect's coming to him. What's another response? You ain't even got to worry about it. We ain't even got to talk about it because before you already thought it or said it, they already commenced to go ahead and laying hands. They just react. As soon as they eliminate the threat, before they even ain't no talking down, there's no discussion. Did you walk into my face? I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to take it out. I'm going to they either talking off at the mouth. They already, you ain't even got a chance to process it. That's that type of person. I'm trying to tell you. Moving on. This is my last one now. The next type of test that you can check to see if it's an imitator or this could be your love match is the emphasis on the non-immediate threat test. Think about it. I'll wait. I'm talking about when the rat, dog, cat, horse, swarm of bees, killer wasp come in the mist. Non-immediate though. How do they respond? Okay, you're talking about women. Let's talk about women. A woman might respond to the non-immediate threat. Cat, dog, rat, roach, I don't know. It could be one of them roach bats that be in Georgia that fly. Them things be flying, they big as a bat. It could be one of them situations. The female could respond something like this. The freeze. And you sitting there thinking, what is wrong with you? Now you left wondering what's happening. You got to assess the situation. You got to think about it. They might freeze during arguments. They might freeze in life. When it comes to a decision, you might have to think for that person. You're going to do a lot of things. I'm just saying, just think about it. These are tests now. The freezer, they don't know how to respond. Okay? That's the woman. The next one that she could do, she can actually do something like, scream, but at the same time, hit you, babe. Okay? At least she alerting you. Okay? The non-immediate threat is going on, but she's alerting her significant other to let them know that the threat is in the room. She cares. She's scared. She's looking for a covering. You can go ahead, men, and be the Romeo and come to the rescue. Save your woman. Okay? What's another one? Listen. Men. Now, you can do the same thing. The threat, cat, dog, rat, roach, whatever, killer bees, killer wasp, whatever it could be, Zika, West Nile virus, I don't know, could not immediately be in the area. A bear, okay? And the man could do the same thing. It's a little different though. They could do the freeze. You don't know. Females, you like, you all right? Now, women, we're not really on the prowl looking for a threat, but that could confuse us. Now, all I gotta say, women, I don't really know how to say this nice, but if the man you're with, if you choose to go with the freezer, just know when you're out on dates or y'all are in a relationship long term, you might want to go get some kickboxing classes or some self-defense classes because you're going to be on your own in them streets. Because what's going to happen is he going to freeze. Moving on, the next thing he could do is what? He could be an energy shifter. Now, I cracked myself up and was tickled thinking about the energy shifter. And what do I mean by that? He can shift the energy and let you know exactly what's going on. But he could be dropping F-bombs. He could be like, oh, whoa, He could just be going on screaming like, oh, whatever it is. He's alerting you. But at the same time, this is different. He's backing you up or moving you out the way. Oh, shoot, grabbing you, pushing you out there, whatever it is. Remember now, he's energy shifting, which means he is alerting. He might freeze, be scared, but he's moving the threat. He's moving you away from the threat. That's a protector right there. I know I'm making sense now. I know I'm making sense because I thought it. I know you thought it, but think about it. Now, the last one before I get out of here. This one can go for both ways. I said, this is something else. What is the one that can go both ways? When there's a non-immediate threat in the room and you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know until after the threat is taken care of. That's the eliminator. You might be dating a whole eliminator. Meaning, something could come in the room. Remember, cat, dog, rat, elephant, I don't know. Killer bees, wasp, giraffe, bear, I don't know. West Nile virus. And before you know it, you done seen this person get up slow, in the corner of your eye, handle it, sit back down. Oh, rattlesnake. And then you're like, wait, what? You're like, no, we're good. Now that's the type of person I'm trying to roll with. Now that could go either way. Women could do it too. You better realize this, men. If you know you need a ride or die, if you know you need a woman on your side that's gonna be down for you, and y'all need to on some Bonnie and Clyde type stuff, and your woman, if a bat roach jump in the room and she just jump up, see the threat, take it out, sit back, you see her bow, do whatever she gotta do, and then sit back down. Babe, what's wrong? Killer wasp. Got it. Don't worry about it. Let's finish watching the movie. Listen, that's love. Those are the type of people I like to roll with. But anyway, this is just how my brain works. I'm so thankful to have went to that wedding and I thought about this. We're going to get through to these imitators. And I hope, and my prayer for you is that you find that right one that is your true match. Let's sniff them out. I hope this helps you, family. And remember, if you thought it, I thought it, but I'm be the one to say it. Anyway, I see y'all when I see y'all.